Give me 5 minutes of your time and I'll show you how to win in 2025. Are you ready? But first, let's start with the biggest problem everyone has. We're too distracted. There's too much noise out there, and we're all just scrolling and consuming content. It's time to get real and build wealth to free our families. It's time to bet on yourself, and there's never been a better time to start than now. Here's how you dominate 2025. Step 1. Pick one thing. You're wasting time chasing distractions. If you want to win in 2025, you need to focus and pick one thing, one goal, one mission, and stop getting distracted by everything else. But I'm not here to try to motivate you, because here's how motivation works. First, you get pumped to start fresh. New year, new life kind of vibe. You get big exciting ideas and list them all on the new journal that you just bought. I want to get shredded, make more money, and live life on my own terms. You start meditating and get a new gym membership. 2 months later, you've dropped all the new goals and habits that you've set for yourself. And this is reinforcing the bad talk that you're having with yourself, that you will never be able to do anything with your life. And that these other guys that you see on social media, they're just lucky. Well, the truth is this is a lie. We all want to get rich, fit, and happy. But let's pick one thing. It's easier to become happy and fit once you solve all your money problems. Money doesn't make you happy, but 99% of your problems are making you miserable, and they're because you have no money. And that day job that you hate so much is not helping either, is it? So let's get rich first. Pick your target and zone in. And here's how. Step 2. You have to become obsessed. You have to become obsessed with that one thing you picked for yourself and for a long period of time. From Elon Musk to Mr. Beast, Michael Jordan, Kobe, to even Napoleon and Alexander the Great, I don't know one successful person who didn't become obsessed with their art for a long time. There's literally no way around it. You need to become obsessed with that one thing you pick. The best way to do this is to break your frame. Go find 20 interviews of people who are making millions of dollars doing exactly what you want to do. Watch them, listen to them, reach out to them if you have to. Let their stories sink in deep. Then convince yourself that it's true. Convince yourself that it's not only possible, but it's true for yourself. Once that belief sets in, your obsession will follow. Now, step 3. It's time to get practical. You need to learn to sell and learn to build. These 2 skills will make you unstoppable. Learn to sell your ideas, your product, your vision. Learn to build something that lasts. Whether it's a business, a product, or a brand, you need both skills to thrive. Mastering these 2 skills will give you leverage. The best way to learn how to sell is to learn how to write first. Yes, you have to become a digital writer. Whether it's a script on YouTube or a tweet on X, you need to become a good copywriter. The best way to start learning copywriting is to pick. Here are 3 sites to do so: Swipe.co, Swapfire.com, and MarketingExamples.com. Pick the best letters, dive into them, understand what makes them good and what makes them great. And you have to hand copy them. Just like you learn the piano by mimicking other people's song, you learn how to become a good copywriter by copying other people's work. Do that. Do copy work for 5 minutes a day. In a month, you'll become good. In 2 months, you become great. In 3 months, you become the best. That's just one practical tip. Easiest is to type how to learn copywriting on YouTube. It's simple and free. By this point, hopefully you're obsessed with whatever you pick. So it doesn't matter what you have to do to learn. You're just learning it. And build. You may ask, what? What do I build? I don't even know anything. Well, you have to build yourself and scale yourself through social media. Here's why. There's literally no one else like you alive. Even if you're a twin, there's no one like you. There are things that you do that seems like fun to you that will be really hard work to others. And that's what they'll pay you for. And I promise you it's true. Just pay attention to your hobbies, passion, and you'll know what to build. Build a brand around that topic because you have an unfair advantage in. And do it for a year. So learn to sell, learn to build, and you'll have leverage. So what? Well, so start now. Focus, obsess, and build. That's your path to domination. The clock is ticking. Get started now. This is your time to step into greatness and make 2025 your year. If you follow these steps, no one can stop you. Yeah, I promise you. And now it's the end of the 5 minutes. No, not even 5 minutes yet. But I hope I gave you all the tools you need to succeed. So subscribe and bet on yourself. Get to work and let's dominate.